Okay guys, we are now at step 3 of the design thinking process, which is to ideate. In this stage, you are ready to start generating ideas because you have grown to understand your users and their needs in the empathize stage. You have analyzed and synthesized your observations in the define stage and ended up with a human-centered problem statement. Now, with this solid background, you can start to think outside the box to identify new solutions to the problem statement you have created, and you can start to look for alternative ways of viewing the problem. It is important to get as many ideas or problem solution as possible at the beginning of this stage. You can use many techniques such as brainstorm, brainwrite, worst possible idea, and scamper. Scamper is a useful tool to generate ideas for new products and services by encouraging your team to ask the following 7 questions. More on Scamper in the next section of this lecture, where you will watch a video and do an activity about Scamper. Now, moving on to step 4, you are taking all those ideas you have generated in step 3 and filtering them down to some selected fews that you think have the potential to be developed into something more realistic. You want to transform the selected ideas into simple, testable prototypes. They are not fully designed, fully coded, not fully made into the real thing yet, but they are like the inexpensive, scaled down versions of the product or specific features found within your product. So prototypes are used as an experimental phase. You want to test it, you want to share it with a small group of users so you can investigate the problem solutions generated in stage 3. This is important because you want to have a clearer view of how real users would behave, think, and feel when they are interacting with the end product. Now, step 5. You are ready to test your product with real users. You want to get real feedback from them about the product, whether it solved the problem effectively or not. Even during this phase, alterations and refinements are made in order to rule out the problems that you have encountered. So you can also repeat phases. It is often necessary to do an exercise within a phase multiple times in order for you to arrive at the outcome needed so that you can move forward with your solutions or product. Therefore, in short, design thinking is not only about a process, it's not only about the tools, it is about the people, about you as a design thinker, and about the people you want to create value for and with. It is not a recipe. Do this and this, add this, don't do that. It is a flexible process with 5 common steps: empathize, define, ideate, prototype, and test. Okay, see you in the next video where you will learn about the technique of Scamper. Bye!